I call the meeting to order. Can we have a roll call, please?
Alderman Talanair.
Here.
Alderman Hodel.
Here.
Alderman Shipp.
Here.
Alderman Austin.
Here.
Alderman Clark.
Here.
Alderman Mayberry.
Here.
Alderman Foley.
Here.
Mayor Pauley.
Here. Can we all please stand for the pledge, followed by the invocation by Alderman Austin.
Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We continue to recognize this month as Black History Month. What started as Negro History Week in 1926, a week which included and acknowledged the February 12th birthday of Abraham Lincoln and the February 14th birthday of Frederick Douglass, was expanded to a month-long event in 1976 to coincide with the nation's bicentennial. Heavenly Father, Rock Island has benefited greatly from those who have shared their time, talent, and treasure for the past 175 years. We have grown from an age in which almost all leadership roles were filled by a select segment of society to one which embraces the skills of people of a variety of backgrounds. As we continue to celebrate Black History Month, I particularly want to give thanks for instilling a sense of community pride in those men and women for whom this month has a special meaning and who have served and continue to serve Rock Island as employees or elected officials. This list would include Anthony Scott, former Chief of Police; Alyssa Swain, former Human Resources and King Center Director; M.L. Lockhart, John Taylor, Catherine Scott, Janice Guidry, Carolyn Ross, Reverend Dwight Ford, and Jerry Jones, former and current King Center Directors; Thomas Thomas, former City Manager; Andy Jefferson, Jim Kerr, and Terry Brooks, older Alderman; and finally Ivory Clark and Virgil Mayberry, current Alderman, and Jim Davis, former Mayor. We give thanks for their work on behalf of this city. May we all benefit from their willingness to share their talents in service to Rock Island. In thy name we pray. Amen.
Okay, minutes of the meeting of February 13th, 2017.
To approve the minutes as printed.
Second.
Motion the second to approve the minutes as printed. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion approved. Item 6, update Rock Island. I have 5 items tonight. First item, the City of Rock Island made the list of the nation's 25 most affordable housing markets, a ranking released by 24/7 Wall Street. This is not the first time Rock Island has been nationally recognized for its housing market. It received a similar ranking in May 2016 when it was named among the communities nationwide where housing is most affordable for military families. Rock Island's actual ranking was number 5. On Tuesday, February 21st, 2017, the Second Baptist Church and Rock Island Preservation Society will celebrate Black History Month starting at 6:30 p.m. The program will feature 3 presentations, including Clayton Peterson's stories behind his Underground Railroad quilt. Second Baptist Church is located at 919 6th Avenue, Rock Island. For more information, please call 788-0677. Join Friends of Hallberg for a night filled with fun and entertainment. After all, it is a Mardi Gras party. On Saturday, February 25th, from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Join the festivities and enjoy Southern cooking and a cash bar. The cost is $35 per person. For more information on the event can be found at www.hallbergcenter.org. The Parks and Recreation Department will hold its annual Whodunit Murder Mystery Scavenger Hunt that lasts approximately 2 hours on Saturday, March 4th, starting at 6:30 p.m. You will explore the Hallberg Mansion and grounds while solving the mystery. Hot on the heels of a killer through the estate, you will collect clues and evidence in order to successfully complete your mission. No script, no board games, just you and your friends experiencing the hunt. Light refreshments and snacks will be served. Teams of 2 to 5 are encouraged. The cost is $25 per person. For more information, please call 732-7275. And finally, the 22nd Annual Spring Antique Spectacular will be March 3rd to 5th at the QCCA Expo Center, 2421 2nd Avenue in Rock Island. The event will feature antique dealers with unique merchandise from around the world. With the Antique Spectacular, there is always something to interest every collector. Shop for a timeless treasure that is new to you. Show hours are 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Saturday, and 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Sunday. Admission is $7 and good for admittance all 3 days. Parking is free. For information, visit www.antiquespectacular.com or call Kimberly Schilling, 712-324-9964. That's Update Rock Island for tonight.
Yes, Mr. Mayor, if I could add to what you said about the Preservation Society tomorrow night at Second Baptist Church. Diane, and I hope I'm not misspelling or missaying her name, Ostrich, she will be talking about the Masonic, the Black Masons coming to Rock Island, and I will be speaking on the 108th U.S. Colored Troops that were stationed at the Prison of War Barracks at the
Very
Rock
good.
Island.
Very good. Thank you.
And that's Diane A-Strike.
A-Strike.
A-Strike, Diane A-Strike, yes.
Thank you, Ms. Holden.
Okay, next we have a proclamation declaring February 21st as Community Caring Conference Day. So we have Amitra Carroll that's going to accept it. I will read the proclamation, and Amitra, if you'd like to make some comments, that would be fine. Whereas the Community Caring Conference, CCC, embraces the principles of human concern for the brotherhood of all people and the positive power of people working and living together in a spirit of love, and whereas the CCC develops neighborhood block clubs in the city of Rock Island to increase communication, cooperation, and caring among neighbors as a vehicle for solving common problems and concerns, and whereas the CCC has organized residents of Rock Island, especially in its older neighborhoods, around many dozens of issues and improvement activities over the past 4 decades, and whereas the CCC has maintained and expanded its long-standing relationship with law enforcement, especially the Rock Island Police Department, to make the city a safer place in which to live, and whereas the CCC has recently taken strides to renew and re-energize its efforts, and whereas the Community Caring Conference is now in its 40th year of operation, now therefore I, Dennis C. Pauley, Mayor of the City of Rock Island, proclaim Tuesday, February 21st, 2017, as Community Caring Conference Day in the City of Rock Island, and encourage all citizens, businesses, public and private agencies, and the religious and educational institutions in the city to join them in celebrating their 40th anniversary. Amitra.
Thank you so much, Mayor Pauling and City Councilman. I just really appreciate this proclamation. And just to let you know, on tomorrow at El Patron, we will be presenting a 40th anniversary fiesta, a fajita fiesta at El Patron, 1829 on 2nd Avenue from 5:30. Brief program is 6:30 where the Mayor Pauly will read the proclamation again. Thank you. And Community Caring Conference in Rock Island. It organizes the block clubs and helps empower residents to improve our neighborhoods. And wow, if you want to have something done here in Rock Island, let's start a block club. We just had a block club meeting haven't even been 3 weeks ago for Glenhurst Courts. And today, the city in its force was there cleaning, cutting down trees, oh my God, it was just so awesome. You would have thought that I had my home down there. But now I'm looking forward to moving in Glenhurst Courts the way they're cleaning it up. So I talked to the police chief. Thank you, police chief, for coming to this meeting. And I appreciate everything that Rock Island has been doing. And I'm willing to help whatever I need to do in order to move Rock Island forward. And thank you all so much. Thank you. My boss always tells me to calm down, Amitra.
Now we have a proclamation declaring the city of Rock Island a hidden hero city. We do not have anybody to accept this, so we'll just read it tonight. All the cities are going to be, all the 5 Quad cities are going to be reading this proclamation this week. They're all going to be joining this, and then the city of Davenport does have a person that they've assigned as a contact person to work on some events. But whereas a series of wars in which our nation has been engaged over time since World War II has resulted in 5.5 million military and veteran caregivers who are parents, spouses, siblings, and friends, caring for those wounded, ill, or injured who have served our nation, as documented by the 2014 RAND study commissioned by the Elizabeth Dole Foundation. Whereas the daily task of these military and veterans caregivers can include bathing, feeding, dressing, and caring for the grievous injuries of wounded warriors, administering medications, providing emotional support, caring for the family in the home, and working outside the home to earn essential income. And whereas the nation provides multifaceted support to our wounded ill and the injured veterans and service members through public, private, and philanthropic resources, but their caregivers receive little support or acknowledgement. Whereas most military and veteran caregivers consider the challenging work they do as simply carrying out their civic and patriotic duty without realizing they are, in fact, caregivers and do not identify themselves as such. Whereas an alarming number of military and veteran caregivers, according to research, are suffering numerous debilitating mental, physical, and emotional effects as a result of their caregiving duties. Whereas the City of Rock Island desires to recognize and support those who are serving in these vital roles in our own community, now therefore be it resolved that I, Dennis C. Pauley, Mayor of the City of Rock Island, along with the members of the City Council, proclaim that the City of Rock Island becomes a hidden hero city in support of military and veteran caregivers. Okay. Next item is item number 9, I'm sorry.
A special ordinance vacating a segment of Fifth Avenue right-of-way at the northeast corner of 23rd Street and Fifth Avenue.
Move to consider suspend the rules and pass the ordinance.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, roll call.
Alderman Talanier.
Yes.
Hodel.
Aye.
Shipp.
Aye.
Austin.
Aye.
Clark.
Aye.
Mayberry.
Aye.
Foley.
Aye.
Motion approved. Item 10, A through C.
Move to accept the reports and authorize payments as recommended.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, roll call.
Alderman Talanier.
Yes.
Hodel.
Aye.
Shipp.
Aye.
Austin.
Aye.
Clark.
Aye.
Mayberry.
Aye.
Foley.
Motion approved. Item 11.
Claims for the week of February 10th through February 16th in the amount of $498,822.61, and payroll for the weeks of January 30th through February 12th in the amount of $1,452,521.11.
Move to allow the claims and payroll.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, roll call.
Alderman Talanier.
Yes.
Hodel.
Aye.
Shipp.
Aye.
Austin.
Aye.
Clark.
Aye.
Mayberry.
Aye.
Foley.
Aye.
Motion approved. Item 12.
ACH payments for the month of January in the amount of $1,430,890.56.
Motion to approve the ACH payments.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any questions or comments?
I'm just wondering if somebody's listening, if they have any idea what we're talking about here. The report did a good job. Stephanie, can you just give the quick elevator speech on what these payments are and what we're actually what the obligation we're taking care of?
Sure. So some of our payments are made by ACH directly from our bank to the recipient's bank, kind of something that has changed over time. Like one of them is our payroll taxes to the state of Illinois, for instance. There was a time when we would have issued a check for that, and over time those things have transitioned to ACHs directly from our account to the recipient, and just wanted to make sure that we were being 100% transparent and disclosing these kinds of payments, and created this report that we'll start doing monthly going forward.
Other comments? Hearing none, thank you. Do we have roll call?
Alderman Talanier.
Yes.
Hodel.
Aye.
Shipp.
Aye.
Austin.
Aye.
Clark.
Aye.
Mayberry.
Aye.
Foley.
Aye.
Motion approved. Item 13.
Purchase card claims for the period from December 28, 2016 through January 26, 2017 in the amount of $57,661.02.
Move to approve the purchase card claims.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, roll call.
Alderman Talanier.
Yes.
Hodel.
Aye.
Shipp.
Aye.
Austin.
Aye.
Clark.
Aye.
Mayberry.
Aye.
Foley.
Aye.
Motion approved. Item 14.
Report from the Public Works Department regarding bids for the purchase of 160,000 paper yard waste bags for the 2017 Free Leaf Pickup Program, recommending the bid be awarded to Waste Zero Incorporated of Raleigh, North Carolina, in the amount of $54,240.
Motion to award the bid is recommended and authorize the purchase.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any questions or comments?
Just in truth in advertising, I always chuckle when I read the line, free leaf pickup program. Nothing's free. I mean, we do pay for the bags, and we do pay for the people who do the collection. So, I mean, there are expenses involved, but at the same time, it's very popular. It's a way to support our residents. It makes the city look a whole lot better with this program than it would look otherwise. So, but it's not free.
Well, if I go down memory lane to 2009 when I was just coming on to council, I remember the leaf burning ban was put into place by then Mayor Pauley, or then Alderman Pauley, soon to be Mayor Pauley at the time, and that was a very visionary thing to do for our city. I was in a different city where it was running not too long ago where they were burning leaves, and it really irritated those of us who were out running. And I have no problem providing leaf bags for individuals to do this. It's a great thing. It's a great thing to be very environmentally friendly. I'm not always the most environmental person, but this is one where I am. So there you go.
Any other comments? Roll call.
Alderman Talanier.
Yes.
Hodel.
Aye.
Ship. Austin.
Aye.
Clark.
Aye.
Mayberry.
Aye.
Foley.
Aye.
Motion approved. Item 15.
Report from the Public Works Department regarding a proposal from Kraft Power Corporation of Gaylord, Michigan for the annual servicing, including parts and labor, of the 6 Waukesha VGF L36 engines at the Mill Street Treatment Plant in the amount of $20,700.
Motion to approve the proposal is recommended.
Second.
Motion is second. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, roll call.
Alderman Talanier.
Yes.
Hodel.
Aye.
Ship.
Aye.
Austin.
Aye.
Clark.
Aye.
Mayberry.
Aye.
Foley.
Aye.
Motion approved. Item 16.
Report from the Public Works Department regarding a contract extension for the 2016 Hot in Place Asphalt Recycling Program through 2017 with Gallagher Asphalt Corporation of Thornton, Illinois, in the amount of $300,000.
Move to approve the contract extension as recommended.
Second.
A motion and a second. Any questions or comments?
I just want to say I agree with the staff. I saw these. I saw Gallagher Asphalt in action in the 6th Ward this year. They do good work, and they do it quick.
Yes, this has been a huge positive for our city, and I'm glad to see it continue to move forward.
Okay, roll call.
Alderman Talanier.
Yes.
Hodel.
Aye.
Ship.
Aye.
Austin.
Aye.
Clark.
Aye.
Mayberry.
Aye.
Foley.
Aye.
Motion approved. Item 17.
Report from the city clerk regarding a request from Kavanaugh's Hilltop Tavern to hold an outdoor tented event for the St. Patrick's Day Parade weekend on Friday, March 17, 2017, from 3 p.m. to midnight, and Saturday, March 18, 2017, from noon to midnight at 1228 30th Street.
Move to approve the event as recommended, subject to complying with all liquor license regulations, contacting the fire department for fire and safety considerations, and subject to being closed down early if noise complaints are received.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any questions or comments?
I hope the weather like this holds for St. Patrick's Day. It'll be a good day for the
Last year they had rain and cold. So.
yeah.
No other questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion approved. Item 18.
Report from the city clerk regarding a request from Steve's Old Time Tap for a St. Patrick's Day Parade outdoor viewing area and party on March 18, 2017, from 9 a.m. until 7 p.m. A request for the closure of 17th Street between 2nd Avenue and 3rd Avenue, and the closure of 3rd Avenue between 17th Street and 18th Street. A request to sell alcohol in the enclosed area, and a request for sound amplification of music.
Motion to approve the request is recommended, subject to complying with all liquor license regulations and subject to being closed down if noise complaints are received.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any questions or comments?
The 5th Ward's the place to be on St. Patrick's Day.
You drink from one end to the other, huh?
Basically, yes. Responsibly.
Responsible. Hearing no comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion approved. Item 19.
Report from the city clerk regarding plaza events for the upcoming 2017 season, requesting a waiver of application and event fees for Ribco's Tour de Brew, a waiver of application and event fees for the district's Gallery Hops in May and December, midweek music on the plaza, weekly entertainment June through August, and Fright Night, and a waiver of event fees for Gilda's Club Run for Laughs and the Smoking Dog and Gamma Alpha Beta Camp Keesum fundraiser.
Move to approve the events and waiver of fees as recommended.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any questions or comments?
Yeah, I just want to make one comment. It's great to see our local businesses downtown that are partnering with nonprofit organizations, cancer organizations and the like, and all these. So that's great. It brings people to the district for events and fun, and kind of accomplishes two purposes.
Yes, Mr. Mayor. Is this what we've done in the past? We've waived the application and event fees?
For certain ones, yes.
Okay.
That's what we're doing with this same
All
one.
right. Sounds good to me
If
also.
it's tied to nonprofit organizations like Alderman Fuller
Sounds good to me.
mentioned.
Okay.
Generally, when it's an organization with such an exceptional owner, we usually, oh, hey, Terry.
Are you running for office?
A couple, we've got Kyle Peters in here, we got Kyle Ward in the back. They're represented.
Any other comments? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Item 20, other business, council members. Anybody?
Wheeler?
Nobody? Okay. We've already done our executive session, and nobody signed up to speak tonight.
Alderman Mayberry, didn't you have a comment you wanted to clarify that we discussed in?
Not at this time. The person
He didn't show up.
who
Oh.
I wanted here is not here. But thank you for reminding me. I am a little aged, so I could have forgotten.
I was gonna back you up on it. We were gonna.
Our
Oh, you
executive-
were?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
then you said if you were going to back me up, you take the play.
Next meeting.
But the person isn't here, so.
Okay.
For that,
Another
ladies
time.
and gentlemen, you have to stay tuned for next week to
That's
see what's
right.
going to
You
happen.
come next week, you're in trouble, because we're not here next
Right,
week.
the following week.
That's why she
March.
said
March 6th. But anyway, we've already had our executive session, so we need a motion to recess till 5:30 PM on Monday, March 6th, 2017.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion, we are approved. Adjourned. That's what we are. Excuse me.
Hey, man, I got to be paid.
You're not supposed to throw me those quarters.
Total info